Hey y'all, welcome to Our Home, Our Life, and welcome to this part of the channel, which is Michelle's Tasty Dishes. And it's October, so you know what that means. Crocktober. That's where we bring the yummy, delicious Crockpot meals out. So this is the start of that for us, and I'm making a yummy, delicious Crockpot creamy beef stroganoff. So you want to come on and meet me in the kitchen for this one. But also, before we do, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss these yummy meals. So let's get this Crocktoberfest going. All right, guys, we're going to start out Crocktober this month. It's when the crock pot slow cookers and all that home yummy soups, chilies, and all that comes in hand for those cool days. So today I'm going to be making a crock pot creamy beef stroganoff. And I'm starting out with, this is some lean stew meat. Let me get my spray from my pot. All right. So you can use one of the bags or you can spray your crock pot down, which is what I'm doing. And I don't have time this morning, but usually I will brown this with the onions. But today we are just dumping and going. So I have 2 pounds of the lean stew meat, like I said. Throw this away. And I want to kind of just break that up in there. Some pieces are still frozen, that's okay. All right. Then I'm going to salt and pepper. However much salt and pepper you like, do you. Some pink salt. Don't need a lot because we are adding some Worcestershire. We're going to add some garlic. And some onion powder. Going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic. And we're going to do about 3 tablespoons of some Worcestershire. Alright, then we are going to add the onion, chopped onion. And I used half of a large onion. And then you just want to kind of get that all mixed up as best you can. That seasoning into the meat. Alright, now we're going to add 2 cups of beef broth. mix that again. All right, then we are going to put our lid on. And we are going to let that cook for 8 hours. And then I'll be back to show you what we do in that process. All right, what you're going to use next is a 1/2 cup of that beef broth. And we're going to add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to that. And then you're just going to mix that into that broth. Make sure to get it all combined so you don't feel or see any more chunks. Then once you get that, and I have about 4 tablespoons or 5 tablespoons of the broth from the hot soup that's been cooking with the beef. And you're just going to mix that in there. I'll tell you too, this house smells so good today with that cooking. All right, next we are going to add cream cheese and the 6 ounces of cream cheese and a cup of sour cream. So let me go get that. Okay, we are back with the cream cheese. I'm actually going to just add the whole block of cream cheese, which would be 8 ounces, because we like our stroganoff extra creamy. And we don't use like mushroom soups or mushrooms or anything like that. If you want to do that, you can, but we are just not mushroom eaters. We don't like them. Then we're going to add in a cup of sour cream. It's a good thing about recipes. You can change them up and make them your own, what your family enjoys. As I slap this everywhere, I needed to wipe that up. You're just going to mix that and get it as smooth as you can. But yeah, that's what we like about, you know, just doing recipes, finding you a recipe. You know, try it the way they make it the first time if it has ingredients that you like. And then, you know, you make it your own next time. But we don't need anything with mushrooms, so if it's got mushrooms in it, they're staying out no matter what. So I'm just going to give that a mix. Like I said, just get it, that cream cheese broken up as much as possible. And then we're going to go add this to that beef mixture in the crock pot. So we'll be right back. All right, here's the beef mixture. It smells absolutely delicious. And then there's the cream cheese, sour cream, cornstarch, and that the rest of that half a cup of brown broth. So I'm just going to pour that in there. And then just mix that in there. And then what we're going to do is let that cook in the crock pot for probably another half an hour. Let that cornstarch and that cream cheese and all that get melted up in there. And then after that, while that's doing that, you're going to boil your water, and you're going to use to make your noodles according to your package. These are the noodles we're using. We're going to use a 12-ounce bag. We're using these. You can use whatever kind you like. So that's those. So I'm going to boil these, but do not cook these all the way. You want to leave them al dente because they're going to be in here also. So we're going to do that, and then we'll come back and add the noodles.
Jesus.
There it is, guys, with the noodles all mixed in. So yummy and delicious. Now we are going to serve it up. Well, there you have it, guys. Crock-Pot creamy beef stroganoff. This is absolutely delicious. I hope you make it. If you do, leave us a comment. Give us a like. Please subscribe. And as always, God bless.